It's velocity full of niggerosity. How y'all doing today? Long time no see, huh? I've been thinking about what everybody been saying about people doing shit. Everybody always got something to say about somebody else shit. All these bloggers getting into it, gossiping like bitches. I ain't never seen so many niggas with so many bitch tendencies in my life. They argue and fight like bitches on this internet. You know, where the real niggas at? That's what I want to know. Everybody got something to say, but ain't nobody raising their damn kids. They worried about what the fuck going on in the YouTube streets. Know what I'm talking about? They worried about Lil Nas getting naked on the screen and shit. First of all, if you would take the time to see what your kids innately have gifts about, like shit that they like to do, take out the time to do that, you wouldn't have to put them in front of a TV to raise them in the first fucking place. While y'all bitching and complaining about the shit. Learn. Get to know your kids. You know these YouTube streets better than anybody. I bet majority of y'all can tell a nigga everything that's going on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, all that shit. But you don't even know what's going on in your own house. Especially with your kids. That's why they get murdered and raped and lured on the internet into places they ain't got no business being. That's what I want to talk about. Why y'all motherfuckers ain't raising y'all kids? Y'all talking about what grown ass men and grown ass women doing on TV. They been showing ass. It ain't got nothing. I'm gay in a motherfucker. And don't get me wrong, I don't condone the shit. But I'm just saying, get your kids away from these frequencies. From the goddamn TV, the goddamn YouTube, the goddamn phone. When we was little, we used to go outside and play and do imaginary things and create. You know what I'm talking about? Kids ain't creating no more. They being taught what to like. But if we as parents do what we supposed to be doing, you wouldn't have to be worried about none of this shit. Your kids might be the next artist. Everybody don't need to be fucking rappers and singers. Everybody can't rap and sing. But if they can, they ain't doing nothing, but it's the same shit. It's the same shit. If they not owning their rights and they publish it, they a slave. Y'all be happy when my son that made it got $100,000 sign on. Shit, he got $1 million advance. Then 2 months later he dead. Cause they got that $1 million advance right back out that insurance policy. That's what I want to talk about. See, when I get on her, I don't get on her with all that extra dumb shit they be talking about. I don't give a fuck about none of these celebrities. I don't like most of them. Because they ain't trying to help nobody but themselves. And can you blame them? That's their life, that's their path, that's what they choose. But it's about you and yours. We gotta learn, niggas always pointing the finger at the next motherfucker. If it ain't the white man, it's the red man, it's the Taliban. Goddamn, is everybody else but us. Raise your motherfucking kids. Y'all be ready to ship their ass off just so y'all can do what y'all want to do. That's why y'all don't know y'all kids. Your kids be done went to school and shot up everybody and was the quietest thing at home. I didn't know he didn't act like that at home. Yeah, bitch, because you didn't know he had them tendencies. You didn't pay no attention. That's all I'm saying. I ain't trying to tell nobody how to raise their kids and nothing. I'm just saying, if y'all gonna do all this motherfucking complaining about what's going on YouTube, y'all need to take the time out to take your kids off of YouTube. These kids doing challenges and shit dying, and y'all just... Lil Ray Ray can dance real good. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, Lil Ray Ray on her throwing up gang signs and shit. Next thing you know, he shot up in the car next to another gang member. Cause y'all think that shit cute. And it's not. I ain't got a lot to say, but you know, hey, raise your motherfucking kids. They souls need to be fed with the right shit. Everything that they doing is a fucking trap. They trapping y'all kids into everything but the right thing. And y'all letting them. Shit, majority of y'all gonna let these motherfuckers come in your house and vaccinate your kids. Really, if the government was smart, all they had to do was say, you know what? Everybody that get vaccinated, we're gonna give them $1,000. Guess how many niggas gonna be in line? They don't give a fuck. They don't know what's in them vaccines or nothing. That shit gonna eat y'all ass from the inside out. And y'all let them. See, the government don't gotta force us to do shit. All they gotta do is throw a carrot on the string. And niggas gonna run out there. Literally, all they gotta do is throw some money on the end of the string. And they gonna pull it and niggas gonna come running for it. You gotta understand what your value is. You can create everything that they are creating. Start having ideas and inventions for your own business. Where you ain't gotta go to their stores and shit and comply by their rules. Know what I'm talking about? But anyway, I ain't got much to say. I'm just saying, I'm sick of hearing all these niggas and bitches complain on this motherfucker. Stop complaining and do something about it. It started in your house, though.